Finally, the most mysterious couple in the world, Huggy Wuggy and Kissy Missy, are finally meeting each other in Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. A few weeks ago, Amber was really active on Discord, and she teased a ton of things about Chapter 5, from details about the prototype to an entirely new character and even some other insane hints. This is going to be really fun, so let's get right into it. Let's start simple. When a fan asked Amber whether the Chapter 5 Halloween teaser would have more secrets than the one for Chapter 4, she said yes. And yeah, there are definitely a lot of secrets hidden in it. And guys, if you haven't watched my video on that yet, make sure to check it out after this one, because Amber actually revealed a new character carved on one of the pumpkins who will appear in Chapter 5, along with many other secret details you probably haven't heard anywhere else. Now, when someone asked Amber whether the new sailor character will appear in Chapter 5, and if you don't know, there are many new notes and VHS tapes in Fortnite because of Mob's collaboration. Those actually contain a lot of hidden lore. Don't worry, I'll be making videos about them soon. For now, just know that in one of the notes written by Poppy herself, before she was turned into an experiment, she mentions a character named Little Sailor as an example while talking about how Playtime Co. creates new toys every day. She replied with NDA, meaning she isn't allowed to talk about it or reveal anything yet. Then, when another fan said they felt like this sailor character might be very important in the future, Amber simply replied, "Who knows?" Which honestly sounds like she might not even be sure herself. Or maybe she's just hiding it. I haven't seen Amber respond like that before, so if you ask me, I don't think this character will appear in Chapter 5. Still, the fact that the developers mentioned this character especially in Poppy's note means it definitely holds some importance. We also don't know yet whether there's a bigger body version of this character, but it's possible there is, or Mob is keeping it a secret for now. Personally, I think Poppy has some kind of connection with this character, and maybe they both know each other and will eventually become allies. Anyway, moving on, when someone else asked Amber if she had seen the prototype's full model or if it wasn't finished yet, she simply replied with a smile. That's really interesting, and it could mean that the model is already completed, but she hasn't personally seen it yet. Still, I think it's very likely that the prototype's model is fully finished. And when someone else asked Amber how the development of Chapter 5 was going, she replied with an image that clearly showed everything is running smoothly. Then, when the same fan told her to take their time and not rush Chapter 5, since we all know what happened with Chapter 4, Amber replied, "That's the plan." And honestly, that matches perfectly with what Zach mentioned earlier too. Now guys, before I show you the main reason you clicked on this video, there's something really interesting. When a fan asked Amber if any sneak peeks for Chapter 5 were coming soon, she replied, "Wait and see." And keep in mind, this was before the first Chapter 5 teaser trailer and even before the Steam page went live. Then, almost exactly 2 weeks later, both the trailer and the Steam page were released. Why am I saying this? Well, because when the same fan later asked her, referring to a note from Fortnite, if Kissy Missy will calm Huggy Wuggy, Amber once again replied, "You'll have to wait and see." Now guys, the way she said it really feels like she's teasing it. She could have just said NDA or "I can't say that," but instead she said "wait and see," which makes it sound like it's actually happening. And honestly, I believe it too. Before we talk more, let's take a look at that note. It mentions that Huggy was successfully calmed down using another experiment. Later, they tried the same process on Mommy Longlegs using experiment 1223, but that attempt horribly failed. Now, the experiment used to calm Huggy definitely isn't catnap. It's very, very likely Kissy Missy herself.
Hey, GlimmerByte! Oh guys, looks like I'll have to continue the video before GlimmerByte comes back from his crack tour. So guys, we can pretty much predict that Kissy Missy is the one who calmed Huggy down. It's not hard to believe they're hinting that this will most likely happen in Chapter 5. Just like GlimmerByte said long ago, that we might see Kissy convincing Huggy at the start of Chapter 5. But now that we've seen that new gameplay screenshot where Huggy seems to be chasing us, I don't think this will happen right at the beginning of the chapter, because every chapter always starts with terror, not peace. So it makes more sense that Kissy Missy will convince Huggy somewhere in the middle of chapter 5, or maybe even near the end. And finally, Huggy will become our ally. And also, since Amber said, "You'll have to wait and see," as GlimmerByte already mentioned before, it's pretty clear she's teasing that it will happen. Every time she says wait and see, it's like a secret hint that something big is coming. And guys, if they actually do this, bringing Huggy and Kissy together, every fan of Poppy Playtime will absolutely love it. And honestly, that's exactly what Mob Entertainment would want, to make Chapter 5 the best one yet. And so far, my chapter is the best one now.
Hey, Catnap, I'll be there now. Hey, Huggy, calm down, bro. We were just talking about a theory where I said Kissy will calm you down, and Catnap can't, because he always just burns others.
All right then.
So what's next?
Nothing. That's enough for today.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
And hit that bell icon too!